with another video, and today we're gonna be doing a mukbang. Because this was so highly requested.
Yeah, y'all want us to hear us chomp.
So-
and I'm ready. I'm starving.
Okay, so let's do our drinks first, and then our food, and then our outfits of the day. So obviously I gotta hit with a little Diet Dr. Pepper mini. So good. Now show your drink.
Okay. I don't have nails, so I can't tap, but it's the... You know what it is. It's the half iced tea, half lemonade.
Is this an Arizona on the Palmo light?
Whatever.
And then we got Wingstop.
I didn't know what kind of food you guys wanted us to chomp on.
Well, they said that they wanted, like, some gross-ass places, so we just got Wingstop. Because, like...
Wingstop snap, and look at my collarbones.
So I got the lemon pepper stepper on one side, and I got the, I don't know, Parmesan one on the other side.
Garlic Parmesan?
Yeah. So then what did you get?
I got the lemon pepper steppers all the way.
All the
And
way.
we both got fries, and we both got ranch.
Yeah, so...
I'm excited. I'm
this,
so hungry.
It's so creamy. You
So
know
cummy.
we love cream.
Okay.
So let's take our first bite. Wait, I want to do what that one guy does. He's like, first bite, cheers.
Okay.
First bite, cheers.
What guy? Wait, we didn't choose that.
No, you're supposed to cheers the camera.
Oh.
Girl!
Fuck.
What a drip.
No, it didn't trip.
Okay.
Baby, chill. Okay. Or no, they like if they show it to the camera, they're like, here's your bite.
You guys get first bite. Okay. So, now we're gonna do outfit of the day. I look like so weird. I just like...
No, she looks like
I'm
Princess
tired-
Diana.
I'm tired of showing up and showing out for y'all, and then you don't even like
Okay.
fucking appreciate it.
Okay.
We literally, our views have been dropping, so fuck you guys.
Literally.
Like, not even gonna keep doing this shit if y'all keep... It's fucking annoying. So... Literally, all I have on is just these little Brandy Melville...
Oh my
These
god.
Brandy Melville bike shorts, this Brandy Melville sweatshirt, and white crew socks. And my heel is in a ponytail.
Yes, Adi.
Oh, these earrings are also from Brandy.
Okay. So. Buddy Eddie. Hey, look at my butt though. Okay, these are from...
Look at the
Me
legs.
versus you. This is from Aritzia. This is from Aritzia.
What do you mean me versus you?
Like Brandy and Aritzia. Like our whole outfit is one.
No.
Okay. Fuck you. Okay. Anyway. Whole outfit is from Aritzia. These are two different textures, so they're kind of pissing me off because they're two different shades of black. And then my jewelry.
That's also pissing me off.
This is my jewelry is from Princess Polly.
Fake. Real. That's the difference between me and you. I'm real, and I keep it real.
Okay, anyways, guys.
What you ordered online, what you got. Or, what you ordered online, what you got. That shit was really salty. Okay. So, for the topics today, we're kind of doing, like, our
Sporadic.
favorites. Yeah. Because we asked... So we asked everyone, like, what they wanted to see. And it was kind of like a Maj Podge. And, like, okay, there are some things we're not, like, ignoring you guys, but, like, we don't have, like, exes or, like, we did not have an interesting, like, high school experience. So, like, sometimes we can't answer that type of shit. Like, this is thick. Ew, what part of the chicken is this? First bite, cheers.
Go ahead, take a bite.
That's good as fuck. Ew. Ew, it's around your mouth.
No.
You got a little cream. The shit like liquidy. I love when the ranch is liquidy.
My huge gulp.
What? Anyway. That was crunchy.
It's giving crunch.
Okay.
You're like,
Okay, so
this shit make my pussy throw up.
So, we're gonna do favorite. We're gonna do favorites.
Let's do blunt rotation first.
Oh my god, okay. Your mom.
She really likes my mom, guys. Like, not in a sarcastic way. She loves Junebug.
Okay. I didn't even have time to think of anyone. So you do yours first. Oh shit, you'll flash
I know!
on.
Tell me shit I already know and it's pissed me off.
Oh.
Guys, I'm joking when I say that shit to her. Okay. Took a picture of it. Now I don't know where it is. Okay. Okay. So my dream blunt rotation is 2 out of 3 of them are animated characters. But the first one is Orion Carlotto. If you don't know her, look her up.
Weird.
Look her up.
Maybe don't take a bite as you're saying something.
My second one is the Lorax because
Oh shit.
him high as
I
fuck.
bet he should grow like them truffle trees when he
Them-
gets a little high.
Okay. Then the fox from Zootopia, because if we're both high, then we're both horny. Okay. My nightmare blunt rotation is the baby that cooks but eats everything. I know you guys know who that is on TikTok. It's that little
When
baby.
he smashes shit
Yeah,
in the...
when he like tries to make a cake and like smashes
Ew!
the flour, tries to eat the sugar. BTS. Y'all already
BTS
know.
or BTS stands.
Butter. The BTS Army. What is it? Is it
Yeah.
is it just called Army?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How
them
you
bitches.
like that? You don't like but bada bing bada boom bada ging.
The cop that pulled me over.
Ah, fuck that bitch.
Yeah. And then Camila Cabello.
Oh! And I'm gonna second that by saying that other girl from Fifth Harmony who is like rumored to be dating Camila Cabello.
Lauren.
Uh-huh.
Drew
I don't like that girl.
Luga Gay.
Ew. Anyways.
Okay. I can't eat. A woman can't eat. The fuck?
Okay, so my dream. First, Frankie Grande. I feel like we'd really fuck shit up in the club to get it. In the club. Definitely like Paris Hilton. Because I feel like she would get like super fucking offensive when she's like high.
Mm-hmm.
And like not have a filter, and then I'd expose her and get like a bunch of money to keep quiet. I feel like I need to do like an animated character as well. Oh, I know who. Howl from Howl's Moving Castle, because I feel like he get real handsy.
Okay.
That's about my dream. Like, I don't really fuck with many people, though. And then my nightmare would be the other... What's his name? What is his name? It's like Hilton something. He's like a reporter. I don't remember, but he's like...
He gets canceled a lot, right?
Yeah. What's his name? Is it Hilton?
I don't know.
Reporter? I don't know.
I'd like to know.
Perez Hilton.
Oh.
That bitch, like, actually scares the shit out of me. Is that her brother or some shit?
No. I think he's just some random guy that, like, got famous for talking shit.
No, but there's a picture of him in Paris. Maybe they're cousins. Okay, anyways. And then, that guy, Nick, who does the mukbangs. What's his name?
Wait, today's Sunday.
Uh-huh. What?
The gym closes at 8 today.
Looks like you ain't going to the gym, baby.
Damn, I thought it was Monday. I got excited.
Okay. What's that guy, Nick? He's like does the mukbangs with his boyfriend, but he's like
Nick avocado.
Nick avocado.
Something with avocado.
Him is in my nightmare. You're like not even in the frame. Can you scooch? Scooch a booch. Okay, I'm getting tired
Just the
of these.
lemon bits in this is like, we're so refreshing.
Refreshing? It's the meat. Who else is getting the meat sweats over here?
What is that?
It's like when you eat so much meat, you start sweating like meat juice. It's like big fat guys get it. Hot. The lemon. It's so lemony. Holy shit. Oh, goddamn. Okay. So that's like that. Also, we're gonna be DMing some people from Lockport asking if we can feature you on our next episode.
We'll only be DMing people's prom dresses we like. So if you don't get a DM, we don't like your prom dresses.
No. So we thought, because we were like, oh, like have people send us their prom dresses and then we'll like feature the ones that we like. But like people aren't gonna want to be put on blast like that. So we're just gonna ask people and be like, can we feature you and say that this was our favorite dress from prom? Because we're also gonna be rating the Met Gala dresses. I think we should do like a tier list or some shit. That should be funny as fuck. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Well,
I'm getting like scared, like I'm gonna bite into a bone. I'm honestly just fucking with these fries.
with the motherfuckers that made these.
We ordered these online and then we went to go pick them up. And like, I thought, like, this place just opened. So I'm like, oh guys, it's gonna be bobbing. There were like 4 workers and no one was there. And they were like watching us like come in and he's like, mobile order? We're like, yeah. And then he gave us the bag and it was literally ripped open. Like, they started eating it. Okay. They were just munching really quick.
We get it.
We're like,
we get there and they're
eating. We're like, oh, those my lemon pepper. Lemon pepper stepper. Okay. So now we're gonna do our favorite films, favorite artists or songs, and then favorite books. So I have a pretty hefty film list because I love movies.
And I do not, because I do not like movies.
Well, you can either skip this one or
Actually,
do, like, favorite
have
show.
a few. No, yeah, I have a few movies and TV shows I like, but it's not an extensive list like yours. And also, they're all kind of the same genre. They're like World War II romance movies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
These are like my top like absolute favorite films ever, and I have why. Okay. The first one is Ruby Sparks. And it's, oh my god, so Paul Dano's in it, and he's like in the new Batman movie. He's the Riddler. So his wife directed and like starred in it as like his co-star. And it's basically, I'm gonna read my notes from it. I have Ruby Sparks, incredible in all caps. And it says fucking insane. Could you hit it? Mm-hmm. And then I said marketed as romance. It's horror. Acting, amazing. Probably like best acting I've like ever seen in like a movie like this.
Fries are so sweet.
I know. And then it just says Paul Dano and Zoe Kazan. But basically, it's about this girl. It's about this guy. And he's a writer. And he writes books. And he's like, has this dream about this girl. And she's like perfect. And then he wakes up and it's like, she's real. And everything he writes about her is real. And so it's like, oh my god, it's like your dream girl. But he can also like write things that are like not good. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but like I mean, that's literally the whole premise of the movie. Like, it's not a surprise that, like, he's writing her, that she's real. That's literally how it's marketed. But it's, like...
The twists.
Yeah. And it'll be like, okay, so she is too clingy. He writes, like, I want her to not be clingy. And then she's not clingy anymore. And then...
But then it's
just, like, abusive. And it's, like, oh, my God. Like, literally, that shit is... I could probably watch that movie, like, a million fucking times and never get sick of it, and it'd be like so interesting every time. And I love like looking deeper into things, you know. So like okay, this is like a romance and like kind of horror movie, but it's also like depicting like an abusive relationship and how like at first it seems perfect, but then like slowly you start to get controlled, and like
and how like everyone can like make their own girlfriends through a computer.
What?
Or a book. Or whatever.
What?
I was like gonna make you look insane. Like, yeah, and we can like curate our own like relationship type people.
No, not exactly. There's
See how boring she is, guys?
There's this one scene at the end. I literally started crying, and I don't cry at movies, but like it's actually heartbreaking, and he's fucking insane. Like, anyways, watch that movie. If anything, watch that movie. Like, watch it. Next one is called Brick, and it's starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, so obviously, and it's a film noir, but it's set in high school. So for all you uncultured bitches, the film noir is like basically a mystery, but it's like, you know that thing where they're like, oh, we gotta catch the... They talk weird, and they're like, you don't even understand what they're saying.
Like back in the day?
Yeah. It's that, but it's filmed at a high school, and it's like, I think it's set in like 2001 or some shit. And it's basically about his ex-girlfriend who's dead, and he's trying to solve her, like, murder. But let's see what I said about it. It's confusing, but it all comes together in the end, so it's, like, it's really nice. It's, like, you literally don't understand what the fuck they're talking about, because they're like, you got the tranny from the bed. Like, they say the weirdest shit, and then, like, at the end, it, like, shows, like, each, like, what happened or whatever. So, it's really good, and I love Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And it was, like, really low-budget film, too. Mm-hmm. So it's, like, the aesthetics are, like, super cool. Okay. Then Juno, which I feel like that's, like, a dumb... Have you seen that movie?
It's about how she's pregnant, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's, like, a dumb, like, list to put on, like, your top movies.
No, but...
But I love movies that are just... You could just watch them and they're just simple. Because, like, I love looking deeper into things, but it's also just nice to just watch, like, a happy movie. Mm-hmm. And it just be good. So I said it's wholesome and easy to watch. Like... Sometimes I do like thinking about films for days on end after I watch them and, like, contemplating my fucking life. But then, at the same time, this movie's just so, like, I don't know. And Michael Cera's in it, so I obviously love it.
Is that it?
No.
I was gonna say. I have, like, a movie that you probably didn't put on there, but you should.
Oh. Then I have anything Sofia Coppola. Because I literally, like...
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, she directed Virgin Suicides. One is Lady Bird, because it describes me and my mom to a T, so I just, like, love that movie, because it's, like, I
You
don't
didn't
know.
put Black Swan.
What?
You didn't put Black Swan. You were, like, obsessed with that movie for, like, months.
Yeah, I was, but, like, I don't know. It's a good movie and stuff, but it's just, like...
I put that movie on my list, because that's one of those movies where you showed me, and, like, that's, like, I'm not really interested in movies and TV shows, because I am that type, like, I am that bitch that's, like... just sees like surface level, and that was like the first ever movie I ever watched where like you'd have to like pause it and like tell me, and I'd be like, whoa.
No, yeah, I do like that. I just think there's better movies, though. Her acting was really amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, that was a lot. You can go.
No, sorry. My movies. Now I feel like stupid because the first movie that came up to my head that I really like is The Rise of the Guardians.
Bitch, that movie's good.
Yeah, because it's such a good, and for me, like, not to trauma dump, but, like, I hate, like, especially bitches at our age that are like, oh my god, let's, like, reminisce and watch, like, High School Musical. Like, I hate anything to do with childhood, like, Disney and all that. Like, I really do hate that. And it's, like, because, like, I guess I didn't enjoy, like, my childhood, so I'm, like, anything that, like, is revolved around that, like, those High School Musical movies, any Disney movies, I, like, really don't like. So, like, the fact that I really like this is, no, literally, look at this one.
No, this shit is, like, too fucking big. This is not natural.
If anything, that is natural. Like, having it being small, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's one of my favorite movies because, like, I love when movies, like, I'm actually, like, an idiot. Like, I'm, like, a child. Like, about the TikTok thing, like, she said to me earlier how I'm, like, addicted to TikTok. Like, I'll walk down the stairs watching TikToks. Like,
you're actually, like, an iPad baby. Like, it's
no,
so
but that's what I'm saying.
scary.
Is, like, I love the rest of the Guardians because it keeps me entertained. And, like, a lot of things happen. Like, not only is it just, like, oh, we have to, like, fight this, like, evil guy because, like, blah, blah, blah. But it's, like, you have to get Jack Frost because he is, like, the new person in the group. And then it, like, shows you how, like, each holiday is affected by, like, the boogeyman. And then how they fight them off and how, like, the kids help. Like, it's just, like, you never, like...
It's deep, low-key.
Because the only way I'll watch a movie or a TV show is if I'm on my phone
I know.
while it's playing. And that was the, like, one of those movies where, like, I put my phone down the whole time to watch it. I was literally so, like...
There could be worse movies, though.
Movie.
Like,
and the boogeyman scares me. Like, gives me shivers.
Bitch, he's hot.
No, but he, like, scares me. Like, the way, like, when he, like, looks with that fucking horse. Like,
didn't we talk... We talked about this movie the first episode, but then we redid that episode.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about how we would make an edit on TikTok for it, and it'd be like Sandman, and then it would be like a Taylor Swift song, and the boogeyman would touch his dream and it'd turn black.
Yeah. So that's, like, one of my favorite movies. I would say... I'm surprised you didn't say this either, but, like, Little Women...
Oh, I could talk about that one for days.
Yeah, but I like the new one, because I watched the original one, and I'm so sorry, but, like, I cannot...
Christian Bale's in it.
I know, but, like, for some reason, I like the, like, I don't know, it's just, I love the way she directed, it with, like, the lighting.
Exactly.
And, like, the colors. I think that's what, like, gets me the most, like, giddy.
No, I think, I remember in my film class in high school, my film teacher asked a class, like, oh, has anyone seen, like, Little Women, like, the 2019 version? And I was like, me. And he was like, how'd you like it? I was like, I loved it.
That one guy was like, it's mid.
No, the teacher was like, I actually fucking hated it. I was like, huh? Because it goes between timelines. And so, like you were saying with the lighting, it's, like, warm and bright for their childhood, and then that's cool tones for, like, present day. And he was like, I couldn't keep up with the plot. I'm like, because you're actually dumb. Like, ew, don't even do that. Because, ew, if you're dumb and you don't understand a movie, don't be like, I didn't like it, I couldn't keep up. That's on you, babe. You're actually just an idiot, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And
another movie I really like is what I was talking about. It's, like, the World War II, like, romance movie. It's called I can't say it because it's French, but it's, like, Soup Francis or something like that. I don't know.
Have we watched that one together?
No, because that's, like, one of those movies where it's, like, my movie, and if I fucking watch it with anyone else, like, I'll kill myself.
Okay.
So, yeah. Also, like, I don't know. Like, it just... I can't watch movies with other people. Like, you know, like, whenever I show you a movie, I'm like, let's watch something else. Let's watch something you like now. Because, like, I don't know. And then another one... Okay, this is one of those movies where I love, and it's, like, a kind of a flex to tell other people. Because it is, like, one of those movies where it's, like, you know, your, like, cinematography. Mm-hmm. It's 1917. And I completely forgot how much I loved the movie until you were like, let's talk about favorite movies. But it's basically, like... Not actually, but, like, it's, like, one of those movies where they kind of try and shoot it in one, like, whole scene. And it's really cool because it has my favorite male actor. No, what the fuck is this? George McKay. And it's, like, it's just a really good movie. I really like it.
When did it come out? Is it old or new?
It's newer. And it's...
Wait.
It's, like, when they try to send a message... to, like, the front lines.
It's a war movie?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't care about war movies, but the one movie that, like, traumatized me...
2019, yeah.
Let me see it. Oh, yeah, no, I never seen that. One movie that, like, traumatized me and makes me nauseous and sick is the Titanic. Because seeing the people jump off the ship...
Blue striped pajamas, the boy in the...
That didn't even
pajamas.
affect me.
You're
not as much as this
fucking
one.
heinous.
Not as much as this one. Seeing the people, like, locked in the basement as the water's rising literally, like, made me sick to my stomach. And then my parents took me to a Titanic museum where you had to climb the iceberg and be like, see if you can hang on. I'm like, oh my god, like, I would have died. Like, it was so traumatizing. Like, I don't like that movie at all. It's the worst movie ever made, I think.
One of my favorite shows are Normal People. That's, like, one of those...
I'll never finish that show.
That's one of the shows that, like, make me cry all the time because I'm like...
It's so real and raw.
No, it's just, like... I hate... Okay, also, it makes me, like, wish I grew up in, like, Europe or, like, one of those, like, UK countries because I feel like our cultures are so different.
Yeah.
Like, most of the TV... Not to sound like... but most of the TV shows I like are, like, other country TV shows. Like, I like Baby. I like... which is an Italian TV show. I like... obviously, Attack on Titan is Japanese. I like... what's the other show? Oh my god, I can't think of it, but it's one of my... No, it's one of my favorite shows. I try to show you, and it's, like, that funny... British girl in her like mid-30s and she's just trying to figure out life.
I don't remember it, but I know what you're talking about.
Anyways, I might just not say it. I might gatekeep that show too because I really like it. But
do you even know the name of it?
No, like, but I'm like maybe it's a good thing I don't remember the name. But
I'm pretty sure it's like really popular on TikTok though.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
It is.
Shut up.
I don't really have favorite TV shows. Like I don't like TV shows. Like normal people, I watched up till the last episode, but I read the book first. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I can't stomach watching this actually, so I'm
sorry,
not
but
going
anybody
to.
that says their favorite TV shows like Grey's Anatomy or Friends, like you're fucking boring and you're overrated.
Yeah.
Like I used to say Criminal Minds was my favorite show and I'm like
I like to watch that show, but it's nothing special. Like I watch that as casual viewing.
I also think you should start watching like other country TV shows because they're like a lot better. Like
but I can't like
if you watch Scam, that is like my favorite TV show also.
But I can't stand when it's like they talk in English but their lips don't match up. Like it makes me so angry.
Or you could just watch it sub. But I know Scam is like one of my favorite TV shows that I used to watch like in middle school because it was like how European people go to high school and like their drama and like how their culture is, and it's really weird because like they'll have high school parties but it'll be in like apartments and like they'll smoke like cigarettes and it'll be casual and they like walk down the street because they live in the city. Like it's really cool.
You're like, I like it because they walk down the street. Okay. I really don't have
Imagine driving in a Fiat and that's like your normal car, or like a Mini Cooper. Like that's their normal cars.
Yeah, I've been wanting a Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
No, but
you get squashed.
I like don't have
like a little bit.
I don't like have a favorite TV show, I don't think. I honestly don't watch TV unless it's like trashy. Like I love trashy TV.
Girls Incarcerated.
Oh my god. I do love like jail shows, like Girls Incarcerated, Jailbirds, Scared Straight. I also like, I don't like Love Island or anything, but I like Love at First Sight.
Love is Blind was kind of good.
I like Love is Blind, like,
yeah,
shit like that trashy, like, random shit. Or, like, I love, like, Jersey Shore and, like, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Like, I just watch that stuff, and I like it. I also, when I, like, get depressed, I, like, watch those. Like, I don't know. Because when I get depressed, I either watch...
Ooh-wee! Flash the whole audience.
I either watch, like, my favorite movies, or I watch, like, trashy TV.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel better about myself.
Also, another one of my favorite movies that I think everyone should watch, even though it is, like, weird, I will admit. I think I've told you this before, but it's, like a Studio Ghibli-esque movie. I don't know if it's from Studio Ghibli, but it's called...
Are you checking your grades?
No, I'm checking... I have to work tomorrow. I have to work on Tuesday at 8 p.m. to midnight.
Oh, shit.
That's such an awkward...
Midnight?
Yeah, because we have to, like, clean the whole store, like, deep clean. And obviously... Okay, anyways. Sorry, guys. But it's called Wolf Children, and it's literally about how this human, like, has sex with, like, a wolf human, so, and they have kids, but, like, and it basically, but the reason why I really like it is because, like, it kind of reminds me of, like, if you grew up with a single mom, like, you can kind of understand, like...
Your mom's into bestiality?
I'm trying to be, like, sweet and sappy and sad and, like, reminisce.
You're
and
literally
shit,
talking about,
okay,
like,
but, like, that's not the whole thing about it. Okay,
human.
whatever. It's fine. Okay, anyways. So basically, obviously, like, this woman and, like, but it's, like, okay, this guy's half human, half wolf. So it's not just, like, a woman having sex with, like, a dog. So it's, like, Anyways, like, they fall in love, they have married, they had kids, but he ends up dying. So it's, like, this journey of how this mom has to, like, raise a kid that, like, can turn into a wolf. And, like, it just makes me really, like, sad and happy because, like, I won't spoil it because the end makes me really sad. But, basically, I mean, like, I can't imagine, like, I think about my mom all the time and being like, you raise your kids at a certain point and then they leave you.
And they turn into a wolf.
Fuck you. Actually, fuck you. Now you trying to hit me. You're being the bitch here. Okay, I'm done talking.
Yeah, finally.
I'm done.
I dare you to drink that ranch.
Shut the fuck up.
And then have it, like, down your mouth.
I dare you to kill yourself.
Done. Anyways. Okay, so next thing that we're going to talk about is our favorite books. So I have mine with me because this is my house, bitch.
Okay.
Dude. What? Speak.
Ew.
Okay, so my first one is Looking for Alaska. This I particularly hate.
You do not have a John Green book as your top 3.
No, I hate it. I hate this book, but it's important. It literally
every fucking
pisses me off so much. Like, if you've read this book, like, and you liked it, you're a man. I know that for a fucking fact. And I hate you so much. It's literally, like, if you want to explain what, like, the male gaze is, I give you this book. I give you this book, and you will understand what it is, and you'll hate it. It literally pisses me off so bad.
Male gaze?
Ew. How are you gonna make a girl's death about you? Only a man would do that. And he does. So I fucking hate this book, but it's important.
Bruh!
And everyone should read it, and John Green is actually so overrated and so fucking dumb. Next.
Or like Hank Green.
Next, I love Hank Green.
I love Hank.
Next, I have If I Stay, because this book is what made me want to be the main character. Like, this is what began my, like, main character fantasy. Like, all I ever wanted was to, like, almost die in a car crash.
I'm surprised these are your favorite books out of all your books. This is actually kind of depressing and sad.
What did you want me to say?
I wanted you to say, like, the book I got you and, like...
What book you got me?
More...
My Year of Rest and Relaxation?
Oh. I guess, yeah.
Like...
Or, like, you have so many good books and you pick fucking If I Stay.
Bitch, because this is so... Like, this started my love for books.
Yeah. Ooh.
This started my love for books, and, like, this... Like, did you not want to be her so bad? And,
She's
like, have
white.
a rock star...
She's white.
And have
but
a
she's white.
Okay, shut the fuck up. And have a rock star boyfriend be like, please just, like,
just stay with
me. And then I'm like, hey, like, what's up? Like,
what's up?
Oh my god, I was just playing with you. I was actually up this whole time. Like, and I just wanted so much sympathy because, like, imagine your mom, your dad, and your little brother dies. Bitch, the amount of money you get from life insurance. You get 3 life insurance policies to your name. So, and she was like she played the cello, and I was like, this bitch is so cool. So, I love that book. And the last one is Speak. Trigger warning, don't read this if you have sexual trauma. But this is very important book. I also really like the movie, because Kristen Stewart stars in it, and she's like 14, and it's like really good. But this is just a really important book, and I really like it, and I feel like I read it way too young. I think I read this when I was like 10, because I saw it on my bookshelf. But those are my favorite books, and, like, they're guilty pleasure books.
Yeah.
That's why because I could very well be like, so
now for the smut.
I could be like, my favorite book is, like, I don't know, Emma, or, like, Bad Feminist, like, some, like, pretentious shit, but, like, this is what I actually like.
So, my favorite books, the book that got me into reading, I'm sorry, I'm not as, like, highly acclaimed and, like, sophisticated as Emma.
Or not highly acclaimed books.
No, I don't know why I said highly acclaimed. Okay, anyways. But I'm not, like, as sophisticated as Emma. I pretty much only read smut.
Which you actually got me into that, and it's actually, like, really good. And
the book that, got me into smut was It Ends With Us. It was the first ever book I actually just picked up on reading, and it's really, really good. I will say sometimes Colleen Hoover is a cheesy writer sometimes, but pretty much throughout the book it was really good. I cried to every single book I've ever read by her except Verity. Verity creeped the shit out of me.
That was gonna be on one of my, like, I really liked that book.
Yeah, Verity was good though.
Okay.
Sorry guys. Oh my god. My favorite book of all time that I think about pretty much every single time I go to Trader Joe's, because this guy that works there looks like what the main character would look like. The guy main character is The Love Hypothesis. I love that book. It's just about like how this it has the best smut scene in book history in my opinion. I'll send you it later. Okay. But
yeah, you never.
It's basically about like this. It's a student professor relationship, but they're both like older. Like they're going into like postgraduate school and like getting their masters. So it's not like that weird. Like
My Dark Vanessa.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's basically about, I don't know. It's just so sweet because he's like the type of it's like the grumpy and Mr.
Okay, go.
No, I'm okay.
I just wanted to say
I'm done talking. Yeah. I'm done talking. Okay, anyways, so he's like the professor all the students hate because he's like so hardcore, but
he's also hardcore.
Yeah, and you could just kind of plan the rest of the story out.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I really like that type of book.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only book that's coming to my head, though. I'm pretty sure I like other books, but probably...
My least favorite Colleen Hoover book was that Hopeless one. That shit was so dumb. We're back. We had to gather our thoughts.
Yes.
So, next for music. So, my top, like, genre right now is 90s girl rock. So, any, like, rock girl band. Mm-hmm. I really love, so I have two examples. Asking For It, that's a song name, and the band is Hole, Hole, like You're Whole. And then Seether by Veruca Salt. And then my top artists of all time, they're all females, of course. Taylor Swift, number one, obviously. She's been there since probably 2011. Gracie Abrams, I just recently started getting into her, like, last year, and then seeing her in concert really just, like, made me do a deep dive. And then Lana Del Rey, because summer's coming around, and you know this fucking Lana season, so those are my top. Like, Taylor's always at the top, but the other two kind of switch around. Yeah. That's my current top.
I feel like for music, it's more of, like, the songs than the artists for me, but if I were to pick, like, main artists, I usually listen to R&B. That's usually what I gravitate towards, but, like, anything outside of R&B, I would say Lana Del Rey, too, but I usually only listen to her, Born to Die album. Yeah. Like, that's just kind of the album I, like, discovered her by, so I, like, pretty much only listen to that. I like Norman, but, like, that is the album, like, if I were to just, like, play Lana, it's always that album. Like, Video Games.
Yeah.
This Is What Makes Us Girls.
Hey, Lolita,
hey,
Lolita, hey.
And then I would say Bon Iver. He's, like, my fall one, but, like, if I just have nothing to listen to. Yeah, if I have nothing to listen to, he's, like, my go-to. I would obviously say, like, the R&B queens, like Janine Aiko, Summer Walker. I listen to them a lot.
AG.
Ariana Grande, yeah.
She's a go-to.
Yeah. I also have been recently listening to Gracie Abrams because I also saw her at concert. But, like, yeah, go-tos, like, I'm looking at my, like, songs. Go-tos.
I forgot one.
Are Kelly Uchis. I have a lot of Kelly Uchis. Obviously, like, SZA, but I feel like, I'm not going to say SZA's overrated, but I feel like whenever I listen to SZA, I'm like, this is what I really
feel basic.
Yeah. Which is kind of sad because I wish... my guilty pleasure artist is Jason Lennox, though. I would never admit that to anyone, so I guess I just admitted it now, but...
Oh, that your friends said you. I forgot one band.
Pop a couple pills in the daytime. Heard you got a friend with a hairline.
Probably should have on the first night. Narcolepsy got me feeling stage fright. I'm gonna wait for the green light. Yeah, narcolepsy got me feeling stage fright again.
Also, look how long my hair is got.
See, brand new.
Yo,
song.
okay.
No, I forgot to say. Okay, I honestly gear towards more bands because I love like rock band shit. And Wallows. I love Wallows. Like,
what is that? I like Vampire Weekend. That's actually one of the bands I actually like. What's the song that I'm thinking of? Like I said,
the Van.
Campus. Something about this song is like. And I see, like, the era in which I listened to the song repeatedly was like.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with the song. It reminds me of TikToks where they're like, I see you walking.
But that's when everyone started going to college, so they were posting about their campus and like.
Yeah, that's
just like the feeling. I'm very nostalgic when it comes to songs, and I would say Taylor Swift too. But I only like Folklore and Evermore because that's like how I found her out by you. But yeah, I mean I like her old songs like.
But you also like her re-recorded. Like you liked Red.
Yeah, I like Nothing New, but like that's because it was like a newer. You know what I mean? It wasn't like her re-recorded old songs. Yeah, I could do without country Taylor.
Because, okay, my guilty pleasure in music is country, but only female country.
Honestly, I fuck with that one song.
Shania Twain? The Chicks?
No. I fuck with the one song we were obsessed with, like, when we first were friends, like, Morgan Wallen.
What?
Yeah. 7 summers ago.
Ew, wait, that's him?
Yeah.
Ew.
He's talking about.
Don't even bring his mouth or his name in your mouth.
Cause you got a big old diamond on here right now.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, I can find out.
Big old diamond.
And you know.
I don't like that part, though. I only like the beginning. Okay.
I also talk about how it moves further south.
I also love, like, 2000s, like, club music. Like,
how deep is your love?
But also, like, Habits.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know why, but, like,
I eat my dinner in
like, being, like,
yeah.
Like, that
like
shit
on
is, like,
Molly.
Yeah, like, that is, like, a big... No, I have, like, whole... Or, like, Avril Lavigne, like, shit like that. I have a whole playlist of, like, country women...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really create playlists, which I feel like I started.
I
I only have 2 playlists, and it's my liked and my Yassified, which is like my gym playlist. So it's all like Gunna and like Drake and like,
No, like Casey Musgraves,
Your Song
the
by
Chicks,
Wick,
Shania Twain. You put the suds in the bucket and your mom going out on the line.
Okay.
I love that song. Miranda Lambert, like.
I didn't grow up with country.
Wait.
That's fuck.
No, not this song.
But I only know that because of TikTok.
Really?
Yeah. Like, most of the songs, I think you and, like, other kids... I don't want to say just white kids because I know, like, a lot of people that, like, ethnic kids where their, like, parents were, like, American citizens, like, they grew up with that music. But, like, since my parents are immigrants, I literally only know Rihanna and Beyonce. And that's, like, when I entered high school, I was like, what the fuck is Sweet Carolina? And I literally never said that out loud because you white bitches would be like, what the fuck? Your chink ass doesn't know Sweet Carolina? Sorry. Also, don't say that, guys, because I didn't know, a lot of people didn't know that was a slur. That is a slur to Asians. So if you say that, you can go die.
Who didn't know that?
You, and then, like, Kayla didn't know that was a slur. I guess a lot of
I didn't know that?
Yeah. Okay, anyways. But yeah.
Well, that's about it, guys.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing else to talk about. We're full. I'm full and I didn't even eat all my chicken.
But yeah.
So I'm 36 weeks. Make sure to answer our DMs if we DM you, because we will use your face with or without permission. So I'd rather just not have to deal with the lawsuit.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, have a great week, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you have a great week at school. Hope you have a great week at work, and I hope you have a great life. We'll see you in a couple of days.
And tell your friends about us, please.
Get these views up.
Get the word out.
And we'll see you guys back in a couple of days for our Met Gala review and rating prom looks.
Yes.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Hurry.
Okay.